be reacting to DOTA, Dragon's Blood, Season 3, Episode 8. I'll be watching it from Netflix's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Alright, I'm stoked for the final episode of the series. I mean, of the season, because who knows if it's going to get more books anyway. So, oh yeah. Wonder what's. Oh! Alright. Looks like Miranda's going to pull something out, hopefully. Hell yeah. About darn time too, because I've honestly been waiting to see. And I really struggle pronouncing Fimriam's name, but I've been waiting to just see Fimriam get a little bit more action this season because she feels like she's been one of the more underutilized characters in this, essentially this book. So that I cannot fucking wait, like at all. Gotta admit though, this track, oh man. It just has a straight up good opening thing. I don't miss hearing it. That's provided this is the last season anyway. Yes, it's okay. Now it's here. Okay, now it truly does. This definitely feels like a season finale, just like episode 2 of the season did. Whoa. Maybe it's Sarlacc's power, maybe? Oh. Jeez. Unless they're going to go all back to life, or maybe they're going to go all inside of his body. Damien's body was feeling a lot of pain with only, 5 dragon souls going inside of his body at the start of this season. So, all fucking 7 of them? It's actually kind of surprising that his body actually stayed intact after all that. Well, yeah, the whole earth was fucking wrecked. Well, yeah. I mean, what choice do they have other than to just recreate everything through destruction if everything's already fucking destroyed? Unfortunately, though, things are different. I love this bit. The thing is, though, will that fix anything? Her going for that blood? I actually am loving her for loving her self-awareness. The thing is, though, is life there, though? Exactly. She just gotta fight through it. The future? Is that something you can't predict? I'm guessing it's probably going to be something like the future. I mean, what else could it be? I mean, there's a chance she could succeed, though. Oh boy. Woo! I was wondering whenever she pulls fast ones against her own father. I mean, considering what happened to Luna in her life, I could see why she'd be lacking in things like faith, all things considered. The thing is, though, she doesn't seem like someone who'd want all that. Whoa! She is right. She is right. Oh, that's gotta hurt, especially hearing it from her. What, is he gonna try to erase everything again? It's Invoker. He's crazy enough. Yeah, he's crazy enough to do that. I mean, how much of a lifespan does this shifty little fucker have in the series? Fucking Bram. I kind of feel sorry how this dude almost always gets a short stick. All right, fine. I've been waiting to see someone actually lay the smack on the Invoker for all the shit he's done. Yes. Oh man, I've been waiting for this shit for so long. Someone needs to fucking cut the Invoker down to size of all the bullshit he's done. That's that. He actually has a point. Oh, everyone can. Admittedly, he can be a reckless little fuck sometimes, though. That is actually true. Davian always fights as if every fight's got the universe at stake. Sup, the FAM squad. Huh. They've all got points. I mean, they've got another chance, so they might as well just take advantage of it. Then hey, it's the choice they all made. Oh yeah. Fuck yes. I'm looking at all the Jewish that Marcy has. Like instantly her first reaction is to hug her. Oh. Wouldn't it surprise me because she's seen the shitty sides of the Invoker. And that is the Invoker's weakness. Whenever, oh. The only way you can do this by out muscling him. Which is currently what Davion's doing. Over outpowering him, that's definitely doable. Sucks for him that he's met the wall. Thankfully, though, Davion's not playing his game, though. Wait. Okay, how much power does the Invoker have? All right, I just hope someone comes in with the assist. Oh boy. Fortunately, though, there's no such thing as perfect. And he's eventually going to have to know how to live the world without Philomena, too. If my theory about her being inflicted with the sickness in this universe is correct. You know, if they actually just did all this with talking, it'd actually be one of the more unique ways of resolving conflict in this series. That's a good way of nursing it, though. At least that will make the pain go away. Gotta admit, the visuals, even the last episode, are even more striking than usual. Sup, Ghost Tab? Oh, so she is sick. Fuck. Oh, man. Fuck. Yeah, I already watched Ninja. I already reacted to Ninja Buggy 94. It was a good episode. Hope you're on a great day right now. To you too, Ghost Tab. Fuck. Oh, that's fucking dark. Yeah, no problem, Ninja Buggy 94. Ah. Oh. I mean, I'm not. No, I mean, he did buy a little bit more time, though. I mean, way more time than he had in the previous universe, that's for sure. This does show you a lot about Philomena's character, though. See her maturity. knowing the fact their life's gonna end. But at the same time, that's some damn good stuff of seeing her tear up, though. Even though she's resolved herself that yes, her lifespan's gonna end pretty soon. You can see how much it hits her. That's some sad shit. Ah, it's Davian. No, that's his charm. I mean, honestly, I would be able to refuse or anything. Ha! I mean, hey, the Invoker at least tried his best. Oh. So she even had a brilliant mind even back in those days. What does she mean by that? I mean, hey, if she lives, that'd be great. So I'm assuming she's gonna want her to make multiple universes then, maybe? Utilizing the eye? Or is she gonna want her to make one well-placed universe? Oh man, that hurts. I mean, hey. And they all love her back too. Shit. Well, yeah. Everything Devian does is filled with loads of fucking pain. But I'll give a serious credit. If it goes to Australian, they'll be sad. At the very least, there'll be some physical consequences, though. And they're essentially going to get rid of the get out of jail free card if Davian's and Marcy's deaths are permanent, even though it'd be sad, though. That they stay permanently dead, but it'd be ballsy writing. Fortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Oh! She hesitated? Hey, that's a lot of growth right there. She wasn't the cause, though. It was Terrorblade. She didn't kill him, though. That was Terrorblade. Exactly. What a fucking man right there. Davian ain't like most men. Yeah, he's like the opposite of most men. I mean, in a good way. I mean, hey, that's how you. Oh, that's so damn so seeing that kiss. Oh man, it's gonna be rough. But it wouldn't really feel like a finale if everything was just resolved cleanly. So there has to be at least some bitterness in it. That's nice. You haven't seen that little touching bit where Philomena shows off her love for her own father. It is really damn sweet. Oh. Okay, let's go to the big bang. Yeah, no, it looks like she did a big bang with like destroying and recreating everything, which, hey, it's a nice visual effect. Oh, now it's back. Honestly, all things considered, though, even though, yes, she made the tough decision, it was the right one. As fucked up as it, well, I guess you can't say it's fucked up because Davian chose this. I guess you could argue it is less than nothing because at the end of the day, Mirania fixed everything. Yeah, I don't think Mirania's going to be inclined. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, death would be too good for someone like the Invoker. Hey, that's fair. Because honestly, Davian deserves a hero's funeral. I do want to see Bram's reaction, though. It would feel a little bit rushed. I mean, it already feels rushed, but it'd be feeling even more rushed if we don't even see how Bram reacts to the death of his bud. Oh, it looks like he actually did get to remember at least what went down in the other universe with the way he smiled. They got to have a little bit more time with his daughter. Mm. Honestly, though, David didn't look. He went down like a champ. Damn. How long have they been there? Should they really be abusing the power, though? I mean, I guess that wouldn't be abusing, though, if they. Because they do have the best of intentions. I mean, it had to be done. Oh, I like that. You can tell she gave her respects to Philomena there by leaving the coin near the stuffed bear. Oh, it's a treasure at that point. Oh, That's a damn good question there. Oh wait. Huh. Thought for a second it looked like it implied that she was pregnant or something. Never mind. Because with the way she motioned towards her oh. Was it this ominous buildup? Oh, Philomena, okay. Wait, is she gonna heal herself? It has to be her considering the oh no, it is her. What? Oh yes, it's gone. Oh wait, no. Oh man. I wanted to see what happens next, but you know what? The ending was actually decent enough. Felt a little bit rushed though. Like, don't get me wrong, there was some things like I still love the episode a lot, so I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Oh, okay, it's back. Okay, now she looks like it's just showing bits from the from previous episodes. All right, I'll give this last episode 9 out of 10. The only flaws was I would have loved to have seen more of Philomena, just how she figured out how she cured herself in the context as to "Do you love me?" I would have loved to have seen that, but for the most part, at least all major conflicts in the series were resolved with this last episode. If it never gets more, this is a satisfying ending for the most part. The only thing the Philomena episode does is it makes the ending a little bit more happier at the very least. Now, here's what I did like about the ending. Invoker was utterly defeated. Mirania accepted the loss of both Davian and also Marcy, so it shows you her maturity. So I love how the series doesn't necessarily use a get out of jail free card. There is loss. So at the very least, this episode doesn't feel like a cop out for its ending. And the way Davian went out was sad. But he went down like a fucking boss. He went down respectably. So that's why I liked the ending a good deal. Animation arc were great. Voice acting was fantastic. And that's overall. I thought it was a great tier 9 out of 10 episode. I really love what it did, actually. And I'm definitely going to miss it. Okay, now it's surely over. Now, as for in loving memory of William V. Miller Jr., I'm assuming that man probably made or had a significant development on the game. Now, here's what I'm going to rate this last season overall. Here's my thoughts on the seasons in general. I thought season 1 of the series was 8 out of 10 worthy. And just before I mentioned my ratings for seasons 2 and 3, and my scale 1's abysmal, 5 is out of 10 exceptional. Season 2 was a 7 out of 10, and this season is a 7.5 out of 10. And let me explain why this season was a 7.5 out of 10. I thought this season was good. It had flaws, though. Like, for example, I do like how they somewhat established personalities of the other people in the different universe. I mean, they did a great job of establishing Philomena's characterization, but I would have loved to have seen a little bit more Bram and Davian characterization in the other universe. I feel like they didn't do enough with those two characters. I felt like this season would have benefited from having like maybe 4 more episodes. But at the very least, they did well for the most part. They gave us Mirania character development to its credit. And I did like what they did with the Invoker too. To its credit. So, and here's another thing too. Even though, yeah, there were some downtimes in the season, and it did rush a few things, especially in the last episode, because I would have loved to have seen more context as to like, well, Philomena. I mean, yeah, she was healing herself, but I would have loved to have seen like the state of her universe, since they built it up for like 6 episodes. So it's kind of a little bit of a letdown that we didn't get to see more of that bit of the universe shown off a little bit more because we were literally shown it off for like what 6 episodes. So it felt a little bit like the ending was just rushing towards finishing line. That's why I gotta give this last season a 7. I mean, I can't say last because who knows if it's gonna get more. That's why I gotta give book 3 at least a 7.5 out of 10. It was, to its credit, pretty dang enjoyable. Yeah, it had some flaws here and there, but still, though, it had things going for it. Now, from a character standpoint, you already know my thoughts. Philomena, she was a well done character. I love how she had an arc where you saw her intelligence, her charisma, how she didn't want people to be sacrificed for her sake. I love that bit of characterization. How she rebelled against her own father in the latter half of book 3 and made her such a darn great character. And aside from that, another thing that I also really liked about this season in particular was just the fact that not only to do that, but the series also did a good job of building up Invoker too as an antagonist because my goodness, that motherfucker delivered as an antagonist. Since these books 1 and 2, they were essentially a lot of the events were put into fruition because of a lot of the stuff that Terrorblade did, but you always had Invoker in the background. So kind of like how they put Invoker in the forefront in this season because for one, it didn't feel out of the left field because the dude was always scheming shit. So to see him finally do something in this book, like some major events, was pretty interesting. And that's what made the season pretty captivating. So that's why, even though it rushed a few things, this season had more interesting stuff to make up for it. And the action was immensely entertaining, even though, yes, it was rushed because I would have loved to have seen some scenes of Finrim's forces going up against some of the troops of Mirania's kingdom. Like, this season really did rush a lot of things. It, like, juggled a lot of stuff. Yeah, it keyed in on a certain group of characters that were important, but I feel like this would have benefited having a few more episodes to work with. Still a fun season regardless, but I'd be a lie if I said, oh yeah, this season's perfect. It wasn't perfect, but it was enjoyable to its credit. And aside from the character writing being good for the most part, because aside from Ron accepting the consequences, Philomena also accepting consequences, and the Evoker being completely humbled at this last episode and utterly defeated. I do like the fact that this season, not only did it have good writing, it had, I gotta admit, great animation quality. Like, holy cow. Yeah, 2 episodes with the animation quality that perfectly fit in a series finale. So I gotta give credit to the animators. They really truly brought everything to life. The voice acting for this book was absolutely fantastic. No complaints in that department. The music was great, and that's I want to take all these factors into consideration. I gotta say, the series was fun and good. I enjoyed it, and hell, they wrapped things up pretty perfectly. Well, I wouldn't say perfectly, but at least they wrap things up neatly to the point where it's like, okay, if it never gets any more, then it's fine because it wrapped things up pleasantly enough where it's like, yeah, if it ends, I'm not going to be pissed off because at least the writing staff did a good enough job where it's like, all right, the ending, it's respectable. It really is. And if it doesn't get more, I'll be like, all right. I mean, at least the series ended off pretty memorably. But if it gets more, I'm definitely going to be inclined to checking it out. But yeah, overall, good series. And if I were to just take my average scores of all the seasons and I were to use my calculator, the series overall would get a rating of a. Let me just do the math real quick. Yeah, essentially, my rating for the series overall would be a 7.5 out of 10 for good if I take the averages of all the books together. with season 1 being the strongest, season 3 being the second strongest, and season 2 being the least strongest. But overall, I enjoyed all the seasons, though. Or should I say books? But anyways, right before I go, though, I'll just say thank you very much to the fam squad for commenting on the live chat, Ghost Tap for commenting, and Ninja Buggy 94. Thank y'all very much for commenting on the live chat. Thank you everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for the notifications. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day and night, everyone. And thank you so much for watching my videos, y'all. Bye bye.